A lot of haters out there when it comes to 80s in November. There are. I mean, I think most people that endure the Tucson summers, obviously, the Tucson summers. Of course, snowbirds are like, let's keep the 80s around, all season long. But we know we cool down this time of year. Haven't seen too much of it yet, but that is subject to change. And more than subject to change, I think imminently changing as we make our way into the middle part of next work week.
Yeah.
So.
No shovels needed, though.
In the mountains you will, but not in the lowlands for sure. Cool this morning indeed. We got down to the 40s for nighttime lows here in the city of Tucson, 47. Still a degree above average and well above average from our daytime highs, 9 degrees above the mark of 74 when we topped off at 83 earlier today. Next week's pattern change here, your bullet points. Widespread rain looking more and more likely soonest maybe late Tuesday through early Friday. High elevation snow also possible. Excited about that. Highs on Tuesday into the 80s. Highs by Thursday likely not getting out of the 60s. We've got a couple different storm systems we're watching. We got a tropical storm first and foremost down in the eastern Pacific Ocean, and then we have a pattern change erupting across the Pacific Northwest. 75, last check of the airport. Sky is still mostly cloudy, but you know what? The humidity 15%, dew point 24, so lower levels of the atmosphere, very dry. Still into the 70s. All that's going to mean the cloud cover is we're not going to get quite as cool tomorrow night than we got, or tomorrow morning than we got earlier this morning. 60s for current temperatures across Cochise and Santa Cruz County. 60s really ought to do it for the remainder of the night. Then early Saturday morning, we turn those 60s into 50s and probably bottom off into the 50s for nighttime lows. Decreasing clouds, however, tomorrow. So I think by 3, 4 o'clock, we're back to sunshine. And it looks like that's all courtesy of high pressure that's going to start to break down. Now, once that breaks down, that'll allow things to start to unfold. Tropical storm Raymond, top winds 50 miles per hour, still prog to move right up here toward the Gulf of California. That's system number 1 we're looking at. That'll be held up by this area of high pressure that builds in briefly by this weekend. And then the second pattern change. This is Monday. Nice area of low pressure from the cold areas. Gulf of Alaska moves down. This is Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. Look at that cutoff low sitting off the California coast. That's when we're talking about some breezy conditions, some wet conditions, and also some possibly white conditions in the mountains. That low pressure hangs out all the way to Friday, so we could expect several days of seeing some unsettled weather. Latest computer models do depict anywhere from about 1.16 inches of rain falling in Tucson for the GFS model. On the European side of things, well, we have 1.81. These numbers will probably fluctuate a lot between now and then, so be sure to keep it here. We'll let you know how those trends unfold. Low 80s for daytime highs tomorrow, decreasing clouds, 70s for Cochise and Santa Cruz County, 82 tomorrow, 83 Sunday, sunny skies, 84 on Monday, 30% chance of rain. It'll be warm on Tuesday at 79, 10 cooler Wednesday with a 70% chance of rain, 69, then late Wednesday into Thursday, the cool air moves in, the showers stick around. That's when we could see that changeover from rain in the valleys to at least snow on the mountaintops. I know Paul Cicala loves his snow on Mount Lemmon during the